Hey, welcome to another old school here on Megascorcher.com. I am Wild Matt. Today we are taking a look at Pocket Fighter from Capcom. This is our first WonderSwan video. We're talking about how I feel about that system and how I feel about this game and a bunch of stuff. But hey, subscribe to our channel if you like, and like the video right there too, right underneath. But Pocket Fighter. This is Super Gem Fighter Mini Mix from the arcade, as it is known here in North America. The WonderSwan is a system that only came out in Japan by Namco Bandai, or actually it was just Bandai back then, just simply Bandai. The designer for the Game Boy worked on it, and then he got killed? Like, I think he got ran over in Japan. There's some conspiracy theories that Nintendo killed that dude. Hey, who knows? There's so many weird things in the world that it could be possible. Who knows? So this game was pretty cool, I thought. I mean, it's kind of a little fun thing. I wouldn't consider this the best game ever, but I mean, for a handheld game and a handheld version of an arcade game, it's pretty fun. So we're just gonna head right into this. I think this is options, and I think this is a card-playing game. That card-playing game has too much Japanese in it that I can't understand it, so there's no point in there. There's some options here. Game config, difficulty, game speed, slow, normal. I'm good with all this. Actually, we'll just go one round just to make it fast. Let's see. Button config. I'm good with this. I can switch which one you control with. Alright, good stuff. I'm good with the X. So, on the WonderSwan, you have two D-pads on your left side when you play in horizontal mode. That's so when you play arcade modes that have the vertical screen, you can tilt it over, and then you have a D-pad with 4 buttons. But there's only 4 buttons on the right side. There's only 2 buttons on the right side, sorry, which is strange. I always thought that they should have put more buttons on that side. Alright, so, you know, it's Super Gem Mini Mix. You get Dan and Akuma, they're just hidden, but you just push right and left and you get them, and they're pretty easy. I always play Ken. So the WonderSwan is a system that I saw that you could import on, like, I think it's like Electronic Gaming Monthly had a section at the back that was always like import stuff, and it was like, holy shit, look at that WonderSwan, that looks pretty sweet. I remember this WonderSwan is so thin. The battery is actually thicker than the system is. The battery sticks out of the system. It's cool because you put the battery in a little pack and then you put the pack on the system. The system itself is thin as hell, and it's quite sharp for what it is and the time it came out. And it was inexpensive as well for the time. Quite a big competition to the Game Boy back then, actually, considering. Like, it was kind of shocking, which is a shame it didn't become more. So this is for the WonderSwan Color. Or sorry, the regular WonderSwan. You can see it doesn't have color. The WonderSwan Black and White. So, and then there was the WonderSwan Color after that, and the WonderSwan Crystal came out, which was pretty much a Game Boy Color. But imagine a Game Boy Color coming out with a Game Boy Advance screen on it. It's the same idea. It had a liquid crystal display on it. That crystal, that's why they called it the WonderSwan Crystal. And I like both of those systems. It's just, God, that Game Boy Color screen and that WonderSwan Color screen, those are not good screens. I hate those. That Game Boy Advance screen is not a great screen to begin with. You need a lot of color to run those screens. A lot of color. A lot of light. I swear I put this... Oh, that's dumb. I made myself at a disadvantage. I need to win 2 rounds and she needs to win only 1. Alright, whatever. Shoot fireballs. So you see those meters at the bottom? That's your meters of gems that you're collecting. So in the colored version, they're colored, so you know which one you're picking up. And this one I kind of don't know, except, well, you know, when you shoot your fireball, they usually give you gems for fireballs, or usually they do. So right now I have my Hurricane Kick is at full power. Look at how cool it looks. My fireball is at full power as well, but not my uppercut. So the thing about this game is it has one punch button and 1 kick button, and it has another button which is this stuff. Have the weapons. I got a horse too that I can use here. Is it like that? Yeah, there you go. So you do the hurricane kick motion and stuff, and to do that stuff, but you push the other button, which is the special button. I didn't even do a super in that one at all. Didn't even do anything, just destroyed. Destroyed. Ryu. So you get a rival fight before getting to the boss fight as well in this game. I really like this game a lot. I really like the Wonder Swan a lot. It's a shame it was a Japanese only console, because God, I would have gotten that instead of a Game Boy, to be honest. Not that I hated the Game Boy, I really liked the Game Boy. Just this was so much cheaper, and it was, for the time, it looked really good. Like, my God. Like, I remember the Game Gear, I remember the Game Boy, I remember everything. Like, that system was sharp. I really liked how it was designed. The games for it were really good too. There's a sweet Golden Axe port on the color that is really English friendly. So if you ever plan on checking out some games on the Wonder Swan, that's definitely one I'd recommend. I'll definitely play some more Wonder Swan on old school upcoming in the future. But this is Super Gem Fighter Mini Mix. It's pretty sweet. There you go. I got my super down. Blam. So you use a special button too for that one. You do the double quarter circle, just like you would do in any other game there. I think I have one for the kick too. No, oh no. I do have two, but they were both punch related. You bastard! He knew. The AI's not too bad in this. He's not even on the hardest difficulty either. Blam! Take that, Ryu! No chance. No chance. I took him down faster than that first girl, which I'm forgetting her name. Because there's some Darkstalkers characters in this game too. That I'm not that familiar with their names. Although, you know, Morrigan and Felicia and, you know, the obvious ones. No, I know. I don't know why I'm forgetting her name. That's a parry. I'm just not doing it on time. Get out of the corner. Ugh. I picked up all those gems even though I didn't mean to. Oh jeez. Oh jeez. Well, I let myself get caught in that. Oh. Get out of here. Ugh. Yeah. Oh man. I like those recovers too. If you pushed a button on at the right time, you get to recover instead of falling down. The side games to Street Fighter are really interesting, like the Alpha series I really like, but you know, I just really like Street Fighter in general. This is a really great port though for the portable. Some other Wonder Swan games. I'm trying to remember some games that are not colored games that I can think of that are really good. Like the Mega Man games are really good for the Wonder Swan. It's just or Rockman because it's Japanese, but they're not very friendly if you want to know the story. But they're pretty easy. They're side scrollers. You move to the right and you shoot. Does it get less complicated than that? But yeah, that's Pocket Fighter. It's a really fun port and it's really great. I can't complain about it. I really like the system. I like this game. Capcom did a great job porting it to Bandai's Wonder Swan, and there you go. Thanks for tuning in, and see you next time.